and get started. All right, you guys, happy Tuesday. Good morning. Let's go ahead and just start with the big stretch, reaching the arms up and open, up and open, stretching forward, down, legs are wide, hands to the ground, take the hips to each side, side to side. Reach over to one leg and stretch. You should really feel this in your lower back, right in here. It's kind of similar to the one that we do sitting, except you're standing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good, bring it back to the center. Walk it on over to the other side. There. Deep breath in. And exhale. Back to the center. Now bend the knees, keeping the head low. You don't want to come up too quickly. Right here we are. Good. And straighten. Rolling up. Take it over to one side. Reach and stretch. And then to the other side. I'm hearing all kinds of cracks going on in my body this morning. It's warming up. Good. All right. And take the arms back. Look up. Look down. Good. Release the arms. Look over to one, or stretch over to one side. You can't really look. You kind of look. And stretch over to the other side. And take the shoulders back. Rolling backwards. And then roll forward. All right. Going to the chair, stretching out the calves. 1 foot forward. Pushing that back heel down into the floor, and then up onto the toes and pushing into the floor and up 4 times. 3 and 4. Good. Okay, if you can, take it a little bit deeper and stretching in lunge. If you can't, just stay in the other stretch. All right, here we go. And stretching. Bring it back up. And grab here. There you go. A little forward. If you go a little forward, you'll feel a little more stretch in that quad. Whew. All right, switch to the other leg. Bringing it down. Heel up and down 4 times. And 3 and 4. Okay. And then bringing it all the way down. Here we go. Stretch. Deep breath in. And bring it up. Stretching the quad. Lean a little forward. All right. Nice work. And let's just stretch the back really quick. Coming down. Flat back. Tummy in. Oh, feels good. All right. Here we go. 1 leg forward. 1 leg back. You want to make sure that knee stays over the heel. The back heel's lifted the entire time and that knee's pointing right over the toe. We're really focusing on using the glute to the hamstring right here, this muscle as you come down into the lunge and up. That back heel stays lifted all the time, even when you come down especially, and up. Here we go, we're moving down and up and 4. Good. See if you can find your balance. Not so much for me this morning. I'm tipping over. 6, there we go. 7 and 8. Good. Let's pulse it. Oh, my balance is really off. Here we go. Pulsing. 1, 2, 3. And as I'm pulsing again, I'm really focusing on this muscle engaged, and that's what's pushing me up, up, up. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 16 more. See if you can balance. 4, tummy in. 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to lift to the back. It's down, squeeze, down, squeeze, and 3, 4. Breathe, and 6. 2 more. 7, and 8. Good. Staying balanced on this leg. Squeeze the back leg and squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7. See if you can let go. Arms up. Going for 32. 4 and 5, 6, 7. Really use this muscle here to support you. And that supporting leg, the knee's a little soft. And you're perfectly balanced on that foot. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bringing it down and pushing it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe. 6, 16 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 more. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Good. Bringing it for that single leg squat. This warm up is always so hard. And down. And lift. And 3, 4. Good. 4 more. 5, 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Oh, you should have felt that. Okay. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Sit in your chair and cross it over. Good. Take a stretch. All right. Switching to the other leg. I'm just going to adjust that camera just a little bit. I feel like my head's getting cut off, but I'm not sure. I can never tell. You guys are all across the top, so I see you. I see you there. All right, other side. Legs forward. Feeling your balance. And we're going for the lunge. Down and up and 2. Breathe. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And 8. Now taking it for that pulse. Pulsing. 2, 3, 4. See if you can find the balance. Tummy in. 8. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm hanging on. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Breathe. 5, 6, 7. Now taking it to the lift to the back, down, squeeze. I'm squeezing that tush. And oh, I feel that because I just worked it. And 4. 4 more. 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let the arms lift, balance. And 8. 16 more. Breathe. You got it. 8 more. Hang on if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, here we go. Bringing it over. Pushing up. I feel my tush. Pushing Up. 6, 7, and 8. You can relax the arms if you want to. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, and 16 more. 6. Looking down, I see glitter still from Christmas. I swear, it takes until like July before it's actually out of the house. And 8. And bring it down for the single. And extend. Everything has glitter on it, you know? All the ornaments, everything. And 4. Okay, we got 4 more. Let's go. 1, 2. Try to go a little deeper into that squat. 3. This is the hard one. And 4. Okay, nice work on that. So in that particular squat, you can't really keep the knee over the heel. You're coming forward, but you're not going too deep. Really uses that glute. All right, grab a drink if you need it. Some light weights if you want. I'm not going to work with weights today. I have the golfer's elbow, and Nancy sent me some stuff, some exercises to do, and then I was watching Bob and Brad, world's greatest physical therapists. They're on YouTube, and they were saying if you go right in here where it's hurting and you push, and it hurts when you do that, and you push for like 5 minutes, it will help. And they were right, because the next day the pain was almost gone. So it comes back a little because I'm exercising and I push in there. But if you don't know who they are, they're Bob and Brad on YouTube, and they're these two guys our age, you know, a little older, wiser, and they're just funny. All right, grab your weight, tummy in, getting ready to start with the kicks. And if you're using weights, take the arms up and down. If you're not, you can take the arms up and down, but don't bring the shoulder to the ear like this, right? You want to think of the movement as down, down, right? Otherwise, you can just hold the arm out here as well, with or without a weight, and taking it up. And 2, and just holding it like this for this whole series is going to work it. Don't bring it up here though, bring it down here. 7 and 8, to the side. 1, 2, breathe. This is why dancers have strong arms. Looks like they have muscles in there. It's because they're holding the arms the whole time. Now to the back. Here we go. 1 and 2. Squeeze. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, to the side. 2, 3 and 4, 5. Breathe. 7, 8. Good. Strong here. Lift. Flex that foot. You don't want it to hit. If it hits, you're not lifted enough. Lift. Bring the arms in, holding the weight here if you have the weight. Otherwise, the arms are just holding here. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. See how my foot's swinging. But if I release this hip, I'm going to be down like this. So I got to pull it up. Use that glute. Pull the tummy in. 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, bringing it here. Bring it in, extend. If you have the weight, you can hold it here or here. In, extend. If you don't have weights, just keep your arm out. Your arm's been out this whole time. Should be hurting a little bit. In, extend. You want to make sure this is strong. You don't want that knee soft at all, so you don't have to go high. I'm only about 6 inches off the ground. Extend. In, extend. 2 more. Extend, feeling this muscle contract. In, extend, hold it here. In, extend. In, extend. Whew. Strong. Again, it doesn't have to be high. Extend. See if you can balance. In. Extend. And 2. Extend. And 3. And 4. All right. Nice work on that. Go ahead and take the leg here. Taking the stretch, you're going to bring it up and over. Good. 3 and 4. You have that weight. That weight's at the arm. Pulling down. 7. 8 more. Let's go. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Taking it, stretch it out. Okay. Facing the chair. Coming down into that squat. Knees are over the heels, right? You can even put your hands here if you want. And we're just going to pulse for 32. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And pulse. If you want to put your hands here, you can. You can also put your hands here so you can feel that tush working. And 8. It's just a little pulse. There's no pressure on the knees. The knees are just hinging. I feel my quad working too. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now lift the heel for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Okay. All right. Nice work on that. Let's switch it over to the other side. Grab a drink if you need it. And I'm switching. Tummy in strong. Right. Keeping rib cage closed. Tummy pulled up. If I don't pull my tummy up, my back collapses. I want to be up. My husband yesterday, he's working on a standing desk, but he's standing like this. See how I have my hips in and my back, and he's like this. And I'm like, dude, stick it out. Get it out there. Pull the tummy in, right? We don't ever want to be crunched in like that. Always let those hips come out. All right, same thing when we're here. Want to be strong. We don't want to be untucked under and ribs open. Tushes out a little, tummy's pulled in. 5, 6, arm out. 7, 8, and lift. Unless you're doing weights, if you're doing weights, you're here. And you just keep doing that the entire time, otherwise you're here. And 5, 6, and you can balance. 7, 8 to the side. 1, and feel when you go to the side, how all of a sudden that inner oblique kicked in. And 5, 6, 7, now to the back, lift, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, and back to the side, 1, 3, 4, you still want to be lifted in here, my foot's never touching the ground, 7, and 8, holding it here and squeeze in, 2, 3, bring the arms here to first, 7 and 8, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, tummy in. If you need to hang on, and just have the arm here or here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and 1, 2, woo, 6, 7, okay. Bring it in, extend, in, extend. Using that, loosening up the hips and really feeling this muscle contract. Keep it low. You're doing great. 2 more. I'm going for 10 on this one. And in. Holding it here, hold it there. Bring it in. Extend. In. Hang on if you need to. Extend. In. In. Extend. Strong. In. Extend. 4 more. 1. That supporting leg's working hard. You don't realize it because this one's working too. But this one's working really hard to hold me there. Extend. Last one. Extend. Good. Take it over. Stretch. Oh, and bring it up. And over. And 2. 3. And 4. Breathe. Remember to focus the breathing is in through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. Three more. All right, nice, stretching it out and bringing it back to that pulsing. I'm here, tush is out. Knees are over the heels. And the back, chest is up, and I'm pulsing. 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can put your hands on your knees. 7 and 8. You can put your hands on your tush and feel it working. Feel what muscles are working in your legs. There's the quads that feel down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 more. Oh, breathe. And then we're going to alternate the heels if you can. 7, holding on, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Whew. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Ah, nice work on that. Grab a drink if you need it. Stretch it out. Stretching out the calves, and we're going to go up onto those calves. And here. Okay. Nice work on that. Take the chair away if you need it. It's there for your balancing. Looking at my feet. I'll stay on the white so you can see them. I have all my toys all around me. All my workout toys. Ah, here we go. Tummy in strong. And I'm just going to come up and down for 8. Feeling that balance, feeling the tush squeeze together. 2 buns become 1. And 6, 7, okay. 8, we're gonna come up and hold. Hold, bend the knees, plie, turn them out, back stay straight, push those heels down. I've got my diamond, and up. Here we go. Up, demi-plie, heels down, and straighten. Remember that back stays straight. You can put your hands on your hips too if you want. Down. Oops, I went the wrong way. I switched it. Here we go. Up. We are going to switch it, but not yet. We have 2 more. I think I keep switching it. Just keep moving. Plie. Okay, here we go. Now we switch it. We go down first. Down and push up. Here we go. Down. Coming up, push up. When you're here, those tush is strong. When you come down, the tush is 1, 2 tush become 1. 2 buns become 1. Okay, here, up, down. Keep moving. Push up. 3 more. And down. We got a rhythm going now. Last one. Push up. All right. Nice work on that. Take the hips to the side. Stretch it out. Oh, feeling that good. Okay, let's start with the arms. Take the arms back and stretch. I'm here. Take the head down, look down, and then look up. All right, I want to take the head over to one side. I'm using my hand, stretching in here. I want to make sure when we're doing these arm circles, there's no tension in the neck or the trapezius muscles. Right? The movement's coming from here as I circle. It's coming from my latissimus dorsi, not my shoulders. See, my shoulders just went up. That's not what's happening. I'm here. My shoulders stay here. If you feel your shoulders are coming up, go a little bit lower with the arms, okay? Here we go. And we're going to take the arms here, here, halfway between front and side, not back here. Right here. Pull it down and down and down. And I'm pulling into that lat. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Move the hips. And 2. Get those loosened up. And 4, 5. Woo. Put on your favorite song if you like. And down. 2, 5, 6. Pulling down that heavy rope. Pull down. Down. Neck is relaxed. No tension there. 6, 7. Good. Holding it here. Arms together. And out. Squeeze the chest together. When you open, don't open here. We're there. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. Good. 6. Keep going. Breathe. 1. You got it. Squeezing those pectoral muscles together. 4. 4 more. Good. And here we are, arms out. Hold them here. I'm holding that big exercise ball. The one prop I don't have here. It's too big. Maybe I'll set it right in the center. Okay, holding here, bring it in. And out. And in. And out. And out. Hey, I will. I'll blow up that exercise ball. We'll have it for next week for Pilates. Huh. Hello, guy. What do you think? You ready to exercise? Yeah? Are you seeing everybody there? Yeah. Take a look. 5 and 6. There we go. 7 and 8. Okay, and circle. We're circling. Are we circling? And circle. So make sure everybody's doing it correctly. Right? They all doing it good? Yes. I'm getting a tail wag here. 3 and 4. And he's down on the mat. 6. Okay, legs small. Push it down. Circle and circle and circle. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep going. Small little circles. Keep the arms straight. We don't want bend in it because now I'm using the shoulders. I want to be using that again, those lats. Pushing down into the lats. Feel it working. 5, 6, 7. Good. Hold it here. Hold. Breathe. Take the arms up a little. Push down. Let them float up. Push down. The neck is relaxed. Floating up. All the movements coming from here. Up and down. I'm flying. Up and down. Up. Relax those shoulders. It's this little slow movement. And down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold them here. Hold them here. And pull it down. And down. You got it. And 4 and 5. Keep it low. Neck is relaxed. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in for 8. Whew. And squeeze. 3 and 4. Breathe. right. Holding it out here. Hold it. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Neck is relaxed. Bring it in. And out. In. And out. And 3. 4. 4 more. No tension in that neck. Let it go side to side. And okay, we're reversing that circle around. And 2. And 3. Are you not getting enough attention yet? And 6. And 7. And keep moving around. And 2. Come do your arm circles. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8 more. And 1. Keep moving. And 3. And 4. 5. You got it. 6. And 7. All right, slow and fast. Are you just going to lounge down there? You're ready for stretching. He's not ready for arm circles. And circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. All right. Push it back and back and back. Now remember, when you go back, I'm here. I'm not way back there. I'm kind of front to the side. Back, back. 6. Okay, get ready and let's hug. Hug. 2. We've been doing this for 6 minutes. Ugh. 6, 7. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and it's burning. Yes. 7 and squeeze, 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 squeezing the chest. Squeeze. 6, 7, and 8 more. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Good. Take the head over for the stretch. And then for the other stretch. Other side. Nice work. And let's go. Are you ready? Did you do your little arm circle? Around, 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 around. There you go. It's an arm circle for you. Okay, you guys, let's do push-ups now. Bringing it either to the mat, to your chair. There we are. If you have a chair, make sure your chair is up against something. My chair is up against another chair. Ah, how will that hold me? Maybe this way. All right. Going for the push-ups. Down and up. That other chair is not quite up against the wall. There it is. You can go up against the wall, up against a piece of furniture. Keep moving. We got 8 more. Breathe. And 6. 2 more. Keep moving. And 8. That's it. All right. Nice work, you guys. Grab a drink and we're going to head down to the mat. I'll bring this down. How are we doing? Okay. Oh, my heater just came on. We don't need any heat. It's hot enough. Bring it down to the mat. We're going to do that one arm tricep. We've done it a few times. We're going to do it today. And let me just adjust the camera. Okay. And push back maybe a little bit. There we go. Now I see you. Okay. So this one, we've done this a couple times. It's not easy, but I'm going to bring it down like this. Relax. And then I'm just going to use this arm to push myself up. See that muscle? That's your tricep. It's working. I'm going to take it down and push myself up. Good. Here we go. Down. And it's a lot of weight for one arm. I'm pushing my whole upper body up. Good. Down. You might not be able to get very far. Maybe you can only do this, right? Or you're just kind of practicing with it. Do what you can. Push. Oh, that's not easy. We're gonna do 2 more. We're just doing 8 on each side. 1 more, and 2, and down. Okay, that's exhausting. Let's switch over to the other side. Here we go. Especially after doing all the arm circles, and the push-ups. Okay, I'll just lay here for a while. Now, here we go. Push up and down. For 8, up and down. If you're modifying, just push a little bit. Just try, maybe you just come again right here. I'm kind of bending that elbow and same bounce on there. Rise them all the way up. 3 more. 1. Oh. 2. Last one. 3. Okay, good. And you can really see that muscle working. Let's go onto our backs. Nice work on that. Here we are, getting ready to go for bicycle. Hands behind the head, supporting the head. Knees are up. And we're just going to alternate. 1, 2. A little faster than what we do in Pilates. Again, chin does not go to the chest. You want to look up to your ceiling. Point the toes. And 1, 2. Breathing. And 1. 8 more. Let's go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And 8. Okay. Bring it down. Rock it side to side. Good work on that one. Let's bring the hands underneath. And hips up. Coming down. Now watch that you don't bring the shoulders to the ears on this. And that you don't strain the neck. Lifting up. If you find it too hard, you can always do it like we do in Pilates with the head, shoulders up. Sometimes I find this is a little bit easier and a lot less stress on my neck, but everybody's different. So we're not in Pilates, so you can do it like this if you want. The whole point of having the arms underneath here is to make sure that lower back doesn't lift when I'm extending down right here. The arms just kind of help give a little brace, lifting the hips a bit so the lower back doesn't go on the floor. Or, sorry, lift up off the floor. And down. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go for 4 more. And 3. And 4. Okay. Good. Bring the legs in, rock side to side. We're going to do ballerina sit-ups today. We haven't done these in a while. I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to keep going if you can do it, and then I'll show you the modification. So I have one leg bent, and my heel's up, and this other leg is off the ground. It's not on the ground, it's off the ground. So I'll show you on the side. Heels up, leg off the ground, arms here. I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to go back down. That leg does not go down. And then I'm going to come up. This is your ballerina sit-up. I don't know why, because as ballerina, I never did that. Okay, if you need to modify, keep going. If you need to modify, just come up, hold it here, and we're just going to alternate the legs like this. Staying up like this. Now I feel like a ballerina. Right? And alternating. Otherwise, we're just going for 8 on each side. Coming up and down. Good. Should have 2 more. 1. It's not easy. Keep that leg up. And 2. Oh, that was hard. Guess what? You get to do the other side. Okay, leg out, heel up, and coming up, and down, up. Keep going. If you're modifying, again, you're here. Just staying here. Lifting, and when you're lifting, you're thinking of that tummy lifting the leg, not the hip flexor in here. Sitting up tall, you don't want to be back like this. Up and modifying here. And tap, and tap. Good. Otherwise, keep moving in your ballerina. I forgot which way. We got about 2 more after this. Here we go. 1 and 2. Oh, wasn't that fun? All right, let's roll it over. Taking it for the child's pose to the downward dog to the plank. Here we go. What did you think about that, kitten? What did you think about that exercise? Here we go. Take the stretch. All right, into the downward dog. Take those hips up. Alternating the heels down one at a time. And it's down. Pushing that heel into the ground. 4. All right, heels are down. Taking it to the plank. Holding the plank here. If you're in modified, you're here. Okay, otherwise, you're in regular plank. Breathe. Holding, tummy's up. You don't want to be swooped like this. No. Up, 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 up. If you need to modify, you're here. Good, go ahead and take it back to the downward dog. If you're in modified, you're just gonna come back to the child right here. So you're either in downward dog or you're here. Bringing it back to the plank, I'll stay in modified. You're in regular plank, shoulder tap for 20. Up and tap. And tap. So this is your modified, keeping that tummy strong. Don't let your hips down. If you're in plank, you're here. And you're moving. And it's hard, right? You can get the hips up a little bit. That makes it a little easier too in the downward dog, but you really want to be in that full plank here, coming up. If you can, keep those arms right underneath you. Don't let them go out like that. Keep them right there underneath you, right? Let's go for 4 more. I'll come back to modified. It's hard to show all the modifications on my own and try to figure out where I'm going to end up. Here we go. Nice work. Okay. Take a break. Stretch. Good. Okay. Coming on to the forearms, either in plank or modified. So I'm going to go into, this is your modified. And modified, you're just going to hold it here. Make sure your tummy's in and you're not like this. That's a stretch. But if you need to relax and stretch, you can always come down and take that stretch. Otherwise, you're here, you're in that plank. Drop both knees, tap, and straighten, just for 10. Tap, and straighten both knees. 3, and 4, 5. Hold that tummy strong. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, we can do it. 9, and 10. All right. Woo, bring it here. Take a stretch. All right. Hello. Good morning. Are you both here? They're both ready to work out. Okay. On to our sides. Taking it over and in. So you're either here on the side, you can be up here in, or you can be in a full side plank and over, right? Or down here and over. You doing it too, Pumpkin? Yes, I saw that big stretch. Sure, how do you do the big stretch? And over. Okay, keep moving. And over. I'm doing it in the modified. 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, Let's go to the other side. You guys are rocking it today. Everybody's working out. We are a pet-friendly class. Bring your dogs, bring your cat. My girlfriend's got a bird. She's got a big parrot. Bring your parrots. Here we go. So if you're modified, you're here. And you're here. And up. Otherwise, you can be up. Up. That's harder on the elbow, but you're using a little bit more of the core power, or you can be in a full plank, right? You want to feel that stretching. Feel the oblique stretching and working. Here. And over 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Okay. Here we go. On to our tummies for super girl, super guy. Repeat. Let's go. And we're up. And down. And lift. Squeeze that tush. Lift those thighs up and down. Keep moving. Good. 4 more. And 2. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze. 3. Last 1. And 4. Okay. Nice work. Let's go ahead and just take that stretch up. Hi, kitten. Are you going to stretch this morning? Are you going to work out too? He blends into the floor. Nobody ever sees him. He's actually here every class. You just don't see him. He's a stealth kitty. All right, bring that right leg through. And knee over the heel. All right, I gotta pull my knee. Keep it back a little bit, overstretch. There we go. Right there, pushing down. Good. And straighten. Lift the toe. And let's take it to the other side. Bringing it through. Knees over the heel. Push that hip down. And straighten. Lift the toe. Okay. Let's bring it down to the mat. Good work today, you guys. Taking the legs apart, sitting up tall. There we are. Turn and face the leg. Adjust here. Turn and face. Good. And then let your head go. Let's let it go all the way down to the stretch. Feel the good stretch in the hamstring. Good. Bring the arm through and stretch over. Now the stretch has changed and you're in the oblique. You still feel it in the hamstring, but mostly in the oblique here. Reach. Okay, good. To the other side. Stretch, face the leg, and we're going to let the head go. Letting the head go just gives you a deeper stretch in that hamstring, which is what I want today. Good. Now bring the arm through and over. This side's a little tighter. I can't get that toe. I'm trying. All right. Up tall, bringing it to the front, pushing in the small back. Stretch over. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. So I'm pushing and I've got a flat back. And now I'm going to let my back go. Round my neck down. Okay. I do have my chin to the chest because I'm stretching. Deep breath in and exhale. Okay, bring it up, right? So whenever we're stretching, it's okay to bring the chin down to the chest. But when we're exercising and we have our hands behind our head, we always want to be looking up. We don't want to be like this with our hands behind our head, putting that strain, because now we're straining versus stretching. Okay, legs straight out in front of you, stretch forward. And let the head go. And again, you can bring it down, chin to the chest, taking a stretch. And rolling up. Okay. Feet together. Let's take the head over to one side. And then to the other side. Ooh, this side's a little tighter. When I do that, I really feel it right in here. And both arms up and open. Stretching to the back. All right. And give yourself a hand. Nice work, everybody. Good job today.